So you guys had to blow that 2 on Nunn.
Honestly, I was pretty, I was happy I got that goal, obviously, but I probably could have had a couple more. A couple guys made really nice plays to me back door, and I couldn't finish them earlier. So, but I tried to obviously not let it get to me, and I ended up getting a couple goals there. So it obviously ended up working out.
Do you like faking out the goalie? I mean, is that from a shooter's standpoint, is that kind of like revenge when they
Well,
make a good stop on you?
well, I mean, like 3-on-3, there's so much room out there, and obviously I got the puck in the slot, but the goalie came out so far, I didn't really see really anywhere to shoot. So, I just decided to fake, and obviously I went around, had the open net there, so ended up working out.
On the first goal that you scored on that breakaway, I mean, that's not usually something that you work on in practice, but I know I watch you guys and you just go and transition. So is that like an outcrop of a transition that you guys work on during practice or what?
Well, I mean, I know like playing with Hish, like he's a great passer. So I saw him get the puck, and I kind of just took off there, and I went one-on-one with a guy, and I tried just shooting it through him, and that's what ended up happening. And that is something that a lot of guys work on, and I've tried working on in the past as well, just using the D-man as a screen. So, you see guys in the NHL do it a lot and do it well. So I was just lucky enough to get it through his legs there, and like I said, use him as a screen, and ended up being a pretty good shot.
A lot of guys, come here from the East Coast League and they play a couple games and they're back on the bus again. I mean, so what is it about your stay here that has allowed you to stay here for a while?
I mean, opportunity was a huge thing. I mean, I was in Providence this year for a little while, and I wouldn't say I had as much of an opportunity there as I've had here, and obviously playing with great players like I've mentioned before, we have so much skill on this team. It's unbelievable. So whatever line I've been playing on, whether it's first, second, third, I'm always playing with good players, and I've obviously spent a lot of time in the East Coast, but have felt that this is a league that I've obviously wanted to be in and think I should be in. So obviously when I get an opportunity like this, I just got to make sure I'm working as hard as I can every night and being mentally prepared every night. And, I've had some bounces, but I thought I've played some pretty good hockey as well. So, it's been great.
Yeah, it's been fun watching you. What's the deal now with this team? You've won 7 in a row here at home, and before, there was a lot of quiet nights when you guys were leaving the ice. So what's been the difference?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously we had some injury problems when I first got here as well. So, it's no secret getting a couple guys back obviously makes a big difference. Getting our captain back and a few other guys. But like I mentioned before, it just seems like everyone's buying in now, buying into the systems. And, we're a really hard team to play against, like I said, with all the skill that we have. If we're really focusing on the little things in our systems, like we're a tough team to beat. So it's too bad this didn't happen earlier because, I truly believe we're, could be one of the best teams in the league, believe it or not. So, it's a little disappointing we're not in playoffs, but it's a really fun way to finish the season on a winning streak as well.
What's up with you? Your contract status? I mean, can you conceivably be back here in San Antonio next year?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I love it here. It's been great so far, like I said. So, obviously I don't really know too much what's going on right now, but I'm hoping here in the next few days, or at least after the season, I'll talk with the coaching staff and kind of see if there's a spot here. But like I said, I'd love to come back, but that's not necessarily in my control. So, I hope I'll be back, but you never know.
Well, there's about 7,910 people that would raise their hand and say, yeah, bring Garry back. So
Thank you.
You got
Thank
some
you.
good fans here tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.